Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
Welcome to the red light, green light district. It is the most difficult climb we've had on the trail so far. I didn't need to climb up that rock to see that view. I could just do this. There it is.
It's funny how entertained I am just watching cars go by.
Welcome to Shenandoah National Park.
Woo! Holy cow. Look at the boulder field. You also have chips in your beard.
Still?
Less than half an hour and we've already gone in twice.
You gotta get a personal fan.
Yeah.
Today we began week 9 of our journey.
Yep.
I slept hard last night.
I slept okay. I was hot and cold and hot and cold.
Well,
My
yeah.
bag is too warm for the temperatures that it is.
Yeah. Looking for some thunderstorms maybe this afternoon. Dang it.
I know. And rain tomorrow or the next day. Dang it.
We're at mile marker 815.5, and there's a parking lot right here and a nice open meadow and a spring. The spring's pretty far away. It's like 0.3 down the hill, but if you're looking for a nice place to set up a tent for a night, this is a great little spot.
It's called Hog Camp Gap.
Yeah.
There's lots of flat areas, lots of fire rings.
Yeah, so
Open skies.
great place.
Yep.
Hydration is key. We're hanging out in the shelter, enjoying some warm coffee.
Yep. Mine's still cooking.
At whatever time it is in the afternoon, 1:30?
2 o'clock maybe?
That's 2:30. We stopped for lunch and then saw rain was coming. It looked pretty bad, but so far it's only just been a little shower. But we're staying dry. We don't want to be any part of that torrential downpour thunderstorm situation we had last time, because it sucked.
I said either way I would regret it. I would regret it when we could just walk 3 more hours and be at a different shelter and get stuck in a torrential downpour, or I would regret sitting here for 2 hours waiting for it to pass. So I chose being dry today over being wet.
Yep.
Are you ready for camp, or do you want to keep going?
I would like to keep going, but it's all, we got to go more uphill and then downhill a long damn way before you get to anything. I mean, there may be some stealth sites, but
Yeah, there's a stealth site in by that water source.
looks like you found a pretty cool spot.
I know. I wish that we could camp here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Welcome to the red light, green light district.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It is day 1, week 9. We have completed a bunch of miles today.
22.8.
Yeah, we stopped earlier at a shelter. There were only 4 people in it, but it's one of the tight shelters that's supposed to hold 6, but they had their stuff spread all out, and didn't want to set up a tent there, so we came down up the hill and then the rest of the way down, some of the way down.
Yep.
And we ate in the dark.
We got here at 8:15, 8:05.
Yeah, sunsets at 8:11.
Yep, it was in the trees on the wrong side of the mountain, so it was dark. But, well.
Glad we got it done.
Yeah, we took a long 2-hour break for the rain earlier, so that's why it was so late.
And the rain was not near as bad as we anticipated, but we just happened to be in a gap, right? The shelter we were in was a gap between the thunderstorm to the north and the thunderstorm to the south. So
yeah,
I'm glad we hung out. I enjoyed my coffee.
Enjoyed my coffee.
And I almost enjoyed a nap.
Yeah, we were both like eyes closed, laying down with our feet up. And then a couple of guys came in that were section hiking. So I told Brad, I was like, if they didn't come in and start talking to us, I would have fallen asleep for sure.
Yep,
so
me too.
Yep. It's late. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Blair was not her normal self this morning.
I had a rough, like, 3-hour morning.
I don't know what was going on.
I didn't feel well. My legs were tired. I didn't sleep well last night.
Yeah. We're not setting an alarm in the morning. We're just going to wake up naturally with the birds chirping. They're our alarm clock every morning.
They are. They wake me up before my alarm most mornings.
Yeah. All right. Good night, all.
Good.
Blair's still messing with her straw that she should have cut shorter weeks and weeks and weeks ago.
No, I like it now because it's molded to the it's molded to my bottle, so the end actually curls and touches the bottom. 5 miles up this morning. It's cold. Well, it's not cold. It's just breezy, but it's warm. That's what I should say.
Yeah.
Because it's not cold.
You see that? You see the lack of beanies and coats and shivering?
The lack of... I'm shivering, but I don't have layers on. So. Pretty high up. Whew. Man.
We are at mile marker 840.6. And both of us just said...
On Three Ridges Mountain.
Yeah, this is the going northbound. It is the most difficult climb we've had on the trail so far.
All 840 miles.
It was not only
tough,
steep and then very, very steep in many parts, but also giant rocks to navigate. It was very, very tough. And I'm up there feeling sorry for myself and some young lady comes running by us up.
I know, a trail runner. Man, she was cruising. I don't know how she does it, but...
This is one of those mountains where I don't know what's worse, going up or down it.
Yeah, because if you did it southbound, you don't have to climb it because you're on a ridge after this. Like a pretty cruisy ridge, it looks like.
Yeah, I'll see where we're going to be.
But I don't know how the knees would take it on the way down.
Yeah, that's what I say. It would be, it's a horrible, it don't matter which way. But, man, it was tough.
It was very tough. It was 6.1 miles total from the road to the peak. And the first part, like the first two...
Yeah, you get lulled in.
2.5 miles, like not bad at all.
The middle 80%, well, like from 20% to 90%, I guess.
Yeah, man, that was tough. We did it in 3 hours, so like considering we went 6 miles, we still had a 2 mile per hour pace.
I have no idea how.
The only reason was the first half.
Yeah.
We were cruising, but once you get to the rocks, it's
like feet per hour, not miles per hour.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Virginia continues to not be flat.
No.
And today has been, no joke, the most physically demanding day on trail thus far.
I would agree, which is very weird because if you look at the elevation, like we had that descent and then ascent and then a little bit of a descent, but then we've just kind of gone along, but it's
all the rocks.
So rocky. It's so taxing.
We're sitting here just having finished supper, looking out at Wintergreen Ski Resort. It's right there. And a pretty cool sunset up here on this rock face. We sent call them the safety patrol, both of our sisters and some other folks very important to us. We send them a message every night to say where we are. And my sister sends back this photo of like the old Geico commercials. so easy a caveman can do it. She says, "You're rocking a caveman look, brother."
Yeah.
I said, "You should see me in person. It's even more scary."
It's even more frightening. Although today was one of the toughest days, if not the toughest day on trail.
Physically, not mentally.
Yeah, physically. This view makes it so worth it. Like, to be able to sit here and have dinner and look over all of this. And we're the only two here, which is crazy. But to have it and just be able to appreciate the beauty of it all.
Yeah.
It made all those terrible climbs and terrible rocks and the terrible last 20 miles of Virginia.
I told Blair earlier, I was like, I didn't need to climb up that rock to see that view. I could just do this. There it is. Oh, there's that view again. Because she looked out to the east and she goes, that part of Virginia is flat, or it's not mountain, whatever. You said something.
I looked over that way and I was like, that's the flat part of Virginia that people talk about, not what we're on.
Man.
Oh well.
It was tough.
It's beautiful though.
Where are you taking me, Blair?
Wow. Across the river. A wide one.
What'd you find?
Apparently a fireplace in the middle of nowhere. Wow. And on a ridge, like a slope, too. Huh.
Welcome to Rockfish Gap. Here we are.
Woo!
Blair's calling our shuttle so we can get down. We're right on the Blue Ridge Parkway and not far from I-64.
Yeah, it's 11:30 and we've done, by rough estimate, 12.2 miles.
12 before 12, baby.
Not a bad morning at all.
It's because I got Blair up at 5:30.
It's funny how entertained I am just watching cars go by. And the people that are in them probably think I'm a stare because every single time one goes by, I just watch it as it goes.
And how loud it is.
It's so loud. Woof. How's your bath? Oh my gosh, there's no shower. The ceilings are low, but it's a private bathroom in our hostel that we have just checked into, and gear is everywhere.
We just had a wonderful evening, afternoon spent with Bob and Debbie. Thank you guys so very much for making the hour and plus journey over here to visit with us. I just keep being thankful for the wonderful humanity we meet online and in the RV community and the trail community. So thank you guys for making us a part of your day, and look forward to seeing you guys when we swing back through here. But we're headed over to see what the bounty we might pick up tomorrow at the Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Walmart Market is all right here. So that brick building right there is Stanimals hostel in Waynesboro. We stayed at Stanimals, same guy in Glasgow, Virginia.
Yep.
This one is strategically placed, all the things.
He bought this for a purpose, and the purpose was Thru-Hikers, because there are 5 fast food restaurants within one block, including, should we go down the list? McDonald's, Burger King, Cookout, Hardee's. I'm forgetting one.
Subway.
Little Caesars, Pizza Hut,
yeah.
Like, all within literally one block. Literally one block. And that doesn't include the building that we're looking at. The back of right now is the Family Dollar.
Yeah.
And then there's the Dollar General. And within 0.2 miles
you
is the
can
Walmart.
see it right here.
So, made for a Thru-Hiker. You can walk everywhere. Convenience is easy.
Yep.
But yeah, we're so thankful to have met them today. And I wish there were more hours in the day, because then we could sit around a table and talk for 4 more hours than we already did.
For sure.
Yeah, it was a good afternoon.
Absolutely.
So thankful.
Made our day complete.
So thankful.
Awesome. Guess what?
What?
I have found the key to understanding now.
That's it. Right there. We didn't make an evening video last night, did we?
No.
Oh, gosh.
You know, one of my favorite things about waking up inside modern building compared to a tent in the summertime?
Air conditioning?
I'm not sticky.
Yes. Oh my God. I was even hot last night while we slept, but it's a different kind of hot.
Yep.
You don't wake up sticky.
Yep.
So sticky. Everything's not damp. It's so nice.
So the hostel, I like the building. A lot of rooms here, a lot of beds here, a lot of people here.
Yeah.
One thing you have to contend with in a hostel is just the noise of a city and the noise of people buzzing around.
Yeah. You don't realize why bath people love baths so much until you're in a bath, and then you realize you just want to stay in the bath. Because yesterday afternoon, once I was in that warm water, I just wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
So
something I had to contend with in the bath that I have never in my life had to contend with. How do you wash a beard in a bathtub? You can lay back and wash your hair out, but you can't just I'm not flexible enough now to lean forward and wash my face off. So washing my beard.
Splash it up.
That was something I had to figure out in the bathtub. How do you wash your beard in the bathtub? Yeah. We're getting ready to go slack pack and go have some coffee and then go slack pack. I'm looking forward to some coffee.
Yeah, coffee with some LMNT chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have enough for coffee today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Appalachian Trail south.
Welcome to Shenandoah National Park.
Woo!
SNP.
SNP.
We have been dropped off at
Black Rock
Gap.
Yep.
We're headed south. Our driver was the yellow truck guy. Service is all the way from Harper's Ferry.
Yeah.
I don't know how far south.
Roanoke.
Yeah, Roanoke. So
yeah.
Pretty far.
Yeah, if you need a shuttle, he's your guy.
$1.25 a mile.
Yep. It was pretty reasonable compared to other prices.
Yeah. So let's get moving.
There's a chill in the air this morning, but it's going to warm up quick.
Beautiful day.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of trail? This week's video is brought to you by Spring and Creek Water, the official water of the Appalachian Trail, Smart Water Bottles, the official water bottle of the Appalachian Trail, and LMNT, our salty electrolyte drink. I don't know what it is.
Seats and a table in the middle of nowhere.
It's a table. It's like these.
No way.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with it.
Oh man, if it was time for lunch, this would be great.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Oh, this is like a stage down there, and this is the
viewing, the audience. 19.8 miles.
Welcome back to Rockfish Gap.
Woohoo! Slack pack 19.8. 355. Great terrain the first 15 miles. Rocky terrain the last 5.
Yeah, so if you're walking into Shenandoah National Park going northbound, the first 4 to 5 miles are not fun. Like, it's going to remind you what you just did before you got here, but
yeah,
the next 15 are
cruisy.
Great trail, wide trail. They're out there manicuring it right now today.
Yeah.
But yeah, really cool place. We want to say thank you very much to the Bauer family for taking such good care of Piper, particularly Romney Ann, for always cuddling with Piper on the couch and watching our videos. And I don't know if she sees them or not, but anyway, it's so fun to see. You guys are awesome, and we can't wait to get back to see you and get back to hug that puppy.
Yes. The longer it goes, the harder it gets. Yeah, for sure.
Currently waiting on the yellow truck guy again. It's 9:15 in the morning. We have weighed our packs.
I don't want to know the weight of my pack anymore.
It's kind of discouraging.
My pack is heavier today than it was when I started the trail at Amicalola Falls.
It's because of the food we're carrying.
Hiker hunger is real.
Tuna is heavy. So is peanut butter
heavy.
and sun butter.
A whole jar of peanut butter is so heavy.
Yep.
And hopefully in about a week or 10 days, depending on what our mail drop situation is, I can get rid of a lot of that weight.
Yep.
And if I knew that it was going to be 9:15 by the time the guy showed up today, I would have been at the post office this morning at 9 a.m. sending that stuff home.
Yep.
So we'll see. They walked by.
Bikes!
Bikes!
If you ever seen Tom Segura, the comedian, you'll understand.
Yeah.
We're back at Black Rock Gap,
Yep.
which has been dropped off by the yellow truck again.
Mm-hmm.
He employed me this morning to pull a bucket of chlorine out of his back of his truck and set it out by his pool
Yep.
on the way here.
Uh-huh.
So
We made quite a few stops on the way here. It took us an hour to get here.
Yeah.
You know, dropping off a little bit of chlorine, picking up some hikers, dropping them off, picking up some more hikers, dropping them off.
Yeah. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
But
it's good.
anyway,
We're here.
Finally.
Yeah, it's about 10:15.
We got a uphill walk a bit for.
Yeah, we'll figure out where we end up tonight. Late start, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Not the latest we've had though on trail.
No.
No, remember out of Franklin, we decided to turn our 0 day into a Nero out of town, which turned into a noon drop off and then like 11 or 12 more miles instead of the 5 to 8.
All right.
Yeah.
Excited to be back in the park. Hope the good part of the trail continues today.
I hope so too. I need to put sunscreen on the back of my neck before we get going.
Let's go.
I can already feel it.
Oh. Welcome to Black Rock Summit.
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Look at the boulder field.
We have stopped for some lunch here at the, whatever this thing is, but there's a RV campground over there.
Loft Mountain.
Big building, shower, shelter, or shower, toilet, trash cans, everything here. Picnic tables right here. We get some vitamin D. Blair's enjoying an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I told her 3 of them fermented probably don't, but whatever.
You had one too.
I had one too. It was good.
You also have chips in your beard.
Still?
The
park continues to have awesome trails, and I'm very thankful.
Yeah, it's been good so far.
All these aircraft are impeding on my tranquility of my trail bike.
They're not the sounds of nature you thought you'd hear?
Huh?
They're not the sounds of nature you thought you'd hear?
No.
Wow.
Looks like a good lunch spot.
Sure does. And come with a Coke and a beer though. So.
Did you break all the food? It's all my pecan halves are now pecan pieces?
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bear box right there.
This is way more entertaining.
My little arms. I know, I just saw it too. Now I'm laughing. Ah. I don't have the core strength
You going to the bear box?
or the arms.
pull to lift these up is heavy.
Go to the bear box.
Man.
Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
How are you?
Good.
Did you have a good hiking day?
Yeah, it was good. It felt at times longer than it was, but also at times shorter than it was.
Yeah.
So we got a late start. It was hot today. Not too many terrible climbs, if any at all, just some little climbs.
Yeah, there was one that was right after we ate.
Oh yeah, that was...
It's pretty steep.
Yeah, pretty steep.
But in general, the trail, I mean, we didn't go far, 14 miles or something like that today.
Yeah.
Had a good chat with a ridge runner and a guy who is trilingual, a teacher from Canada.
Yeah, substitute teacher from Canada.
Yeah.
I'm tired today, more so than I thought I would be.
Yep.
So I'm ready for bed.
I think it's our food choices at Waynesboro.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't eat bad food last night, though.
But I don't know if we slept well.
I don't think we did.
Yeah. The first night, for sure, we didn't sleep well.
So there was two factors here. Well, more than two factors, but at least two factors just in the bed alone. So there's a
just in the bed alone.
There's a mattress protector, and it didn't breathe. So it was like sleeping on a trash bag.
It was like a plastic.
And then the sheet, the fitted sheet, was for a.
It almost felt like it was for like a full bed.
Like a full bed on a queen. And
or a queen that's like an 8-inch mattress and not a 12 or 14-inch mattress.
Because Blair's corner at her head would pop off, and she wasn't strong enough to do it, so I'd have to go wrench it back down on there. And then my corner would pop off, and then my foot would pop off. And then,
yeah.
So anytime you like laid too long in one spot, that part of your body was against the mattress was sweaty because sleeping on the trash bag.
Yeah, it was.
But man, I mean, the mattress was comfortable.
Yeah, it was. But
for a back sleeper.
Yeah.
Any other position, not comfortable.
It's okay.
But anyway,
we tend to sleep better on trail anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And I think because we pushed really hard our little 20-mile jaunt yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
We were
moving pretty quick.
And then I made Blair walk all over town.
Yep.
And she complained about it the whole time.
Not the whole time.
Oh, yes, you did.
Just like 30 minutes in, because I realized that we were already 30 minutes in, and then we were going to be another 30 minutes, and then we were going to be an hour, and then like we stopped hiking at 3:30, but yet we didn't stop walking until 7:15 or 7:30.
Quest to find a pull-up bar. That was the whole reason. We had to walk down to the park to get a pull-up bar because I was trying to film something for Memorial Day. But I ended up not finding a pull-up bar. I found a tree limb. Ready to go crawl under my blanket that you're going to sleep under tonight?
Yeah. Try out the summer bag.
Yeah.
So I don't get too hot in my winter bag tonight.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. We were just discussing that we've been walking for 2 minutes maybe. Quite a few in the campground last night. We were the only two in the shelter. Everybody else was tented. But I said, how'd you sleep? I said, I slept better than I did in that trash bag bed.
Yeah, I slept well.
Yeah. We tried to record it, but the bird flew off as soon as I got my phone out. This bird landed right by our heads.
It was a whippoorwill.
He was like, beep.
It was so loud.
Yeah.
And it was like right when we were falling asleep and like no more than 12 feet away. And it was loud.
Shit, like he was pointing towards the shelter, so it echoed in there too.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
900 miles.
Yay.
I almost walked right by it. These guys. Cool. I forgot about that this morning. Nice and flat. Rarely do you see this. Welcome to Shenandoah.
We stopped for lunch again, so around mile 912, we came up a little trail to get up here to these campgrounds. There's some, not campgrounds, but picnic tables. It's supposed to be water here, but it's all shut off, so there's no water here. Blair's violating rules here. How's your visit to the Lewis Mountain Lodge, Blair?
Fabulous. We've been here for, I don't know, less than half an hour, and we've already gone in twice.
He said the average number of times is what?
Average number of time for a hiker to go in and out of the store buying extra things is 4 times, according to the cashier.
We're at the shelter. We've been hanging out with Carl and enjoyed some conversation and supper, and now we're getting ready to lay down and go to bed. But it's been a good day. Trail in the park continues to be good, and we've heard the rest of the trail out of the park is going to be really good too. So excited about that.
Yeah. So the lodge cashier says.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's right.
That's right. Good morning. Saturday morning, May 13th.
Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
And it's raining.
It's
sprinkling.
It's just enough to be annoying.
Yeah, is what it is.
So.
But, you know, that's what today's going to be like.
And thunderstorms this afternoon.
Yep. How'd you sleep in the shelter?
I slept pretty good.
I slept okay.
Yeah.
It was a little too warm still, so I don't know how I'm going to mitigate that, but.
Yep. You got to get a personal fan.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's go. What?
That doesn't seem like that much at all.
Oh, it doesn't?
When it started out at 2,200? Wow. Springer, 925 miles, roughly.
Did you enjoy your stop at the Big Meadows Wayside?
It was great. Aside from, it wasn't lunchtime because I wanted a burger. But it was really good. I wish it was warmer outside. There's nothing.
Welcome to the clouds.
What a view. That's what most of today has been like, unfortunately.
Yo.
Hi.
We have made it to the bird number 3 shelter.
Yep. Hut, because we're in the Shenandoahs.
Yeah.
It's a hut.
Sorry.
It's a shelter, but it's a hut.
There are quite a few people here.
Yep.
But it's chilly. It misted most of the day. We were in the clouds. And then it was rained really hard for like an hour. And now it's trying to clear up and temperature is dropping.
We got no views today.
None.
But that's okay. Maybe we'll get some tomorrow.
Yeah.
22 point something miles.
Yeah, we stopped at the Big Meadows. We camped there in the Airstream spring of 21. As soon as we sat down to enjoy our Blair wanted a hamburger because they just opened the grills up.
Yeah. They didn't serve until 11.
And we were there.
So we got there at 10.
Speedy Gonzalez over here walks too fast.
What can you say?
We're going to stop by one tomorrow. Maybe they'll have some.
Yeah, we'll get to a wayside tomorrow afternoon.
Yep. Notice my headband,
your
whatever thing.
Makeshift beanie.
Yeah.
With your buff.
Yeah.
It's been pretty handy.
It works.
It works a lot of different ways.
Blair's all worried about being cold. And then she says, I don't think I need socks on because I'm quite thirsty. She's been in there for 30 seconds.
I know, but me right now is way different than me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
For sure.
I might just need to take them off.
Yeah.
And have them just in case.
But it's also the end of week 9. We've had a good week. Shenandoah National Park has been my favorite trail throughout the duration. So
That's been a really good trail.
Yeah.